Hello and welcome back to my channel where it is currently the evening, although it doesn't look like it because I have all the lights on because I'm trying to stay awake right now because I wanted to get some writing done. Since NaNoWriMo ended and I technically did win, it just, gosh, I really sprinted for those words at the end. I haven't touched the story since. I haven't touched the story since the end of NaNoWriMo, so it's been a good, 4 days. So I want to get back into it. I have my story right here. I have a couple of different things here. I have this cute little thing I got from Scribbler. I love it. It's a little tiny notepad. So I cut down some graph paper to fit on here so I can write notes if I need to as I go. And then I have a lot of things from Scribbler, honestly. I have so many things from these people. So I have this notepad to help me with scene outlines, just like little tiny ones. And if I want to write them in more detail, I have the notepad there. And then I might work on some character building. Building out some of the side characters a little bit more, like giving them more, I don't know, depth, because there is a lot of things on here. So, I'm already getting tired. It's only 7:37. But I am going to work for a couple hours and see what writing I can get done in that time, because, I don't know, I'm just feeling like writing right now, and I think it'll be a great time. So, and then I have pens for each of the characters. I have to find the other one. This one? Yeah. So each of the characters have a color, and these are just a 0.7 Arteza pens. I do like these. These are the antique versions of colors. I have another thing of the colors there, but I like the darker ones more, so I use them more often. But each character does have their own color, so when I am writing notes and they're character specific, I'm going to use those colors, and then gray is for anything that's story specific, not character specific, if that makes sense. Like something for the overall story that's changing or needs to be remembered for the next iteration of this story, so like the next draft, I guess. So, because that's the same thing I was doing in my journal before, or my bullet journal before in November. I was just keeping all the notes there, but it helps me decipher the notes a little bit better. But right now, you know, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do some sprinting, if I want to do just write while I watch a video or something. I'm really not sure. Oh, can I not? Why is number lock never on? Myself to the end of the month. So maybe I will do like a couple of sprints, like a couple of like shorter ones, just to get myself into the writing and see what I can get done. I do want to finish whatever section I was on at the time, because apparently I didn't finish it. But I do want to work on that. I also need to do that. The epilogue had some words in it that don't need to be there, so I need to take those out. And then the section I'm on right now, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna probably do a couple of sprints, see how the writing goes, see if I can get any character building or scene outlines made for sections that don't exist yet, and then I guess I'll just go from there, honestly. I think the best thing to do is just going to be to get to the writing. I think that's what I'm going to need to do. So we'll see how late I end up staying up to do this writing, because I did want to stay up a little bit later today just because I feel like it. But we'll see how far I get with that. I'm going to start writing and working on this stuff, and I'll come back in a little bit when I have a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so I've spent quite a lot of time on writing in general. So I finished the section with Celine that I was working on. And then I started a new one with Xander, which continues that part. And I'm about 331 words into it. And I think it's going well. I mean, it's hard to tell because a lot of the time when I'm writing, I'm just thinking about like other things I want to add to the story, other things I want to do with it, you know, stuff like that. So I did also start making, they're like little character building worksheets. I think they're kind of nice, just like small details for whatever character you're working on. So I made one for Xander first. His name will be changed to Alex later, but maybe him for him first because he's a character that I know really well. Like he's the only character I know this well, so I put down his information. I don't have likes and dislikes for him yet. I think as I write more of the story, I'll get more of that information. So then I made one for each character in the story, major and minor. And guys, there's a lot of pages here. So I have a lot of these to get through still. But I do like the idea of having just this short little information page here. And then I can write more stuff on the back. As I, you know, come up with things for characters. And then I do have some word sprinting I did. So that's what I'm using this graph paper for, I guess, right now. But I do have, I wrote like I think 1,072 words today, which my goal every day is to write 1,000 words. So if I get more than that, that's great. If I don't, it's really not the end of the world. The other thing I want to try using is the scene outline little things I have here from Dabble, or not Dabble, from Scribbler. I use Dabble to write. Scribbler is where I get all my cool little, like, notepad worksheet things. I do want to try to get a better idea of sections doing this. So when I start going through here and having to write sections that haven't been written yet or like have very tiny outlines, I want to make ones on here and then on the back there's all this space to actually like write out an outline for the scene. This is just to get an idea of what's going on. I think it's going to go pretty well. That's just me, though, and my hair is being really weird, so I guess we'll put it back like this. I don't want my hair in front, but well. But yeah, so I have these two different kinds of, like, little worksheet things here to help me with my writing. It's going well. I think tomorrow I'll probably write more in this section with Xander, and then I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I might. I don't know, but we'll see. I am going to end this vlog here. It's a little bit shorter. I just wanted to update you guys on how the writing's going here in the beginning of December. But I did have a good time writing at night. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Let me know how your writing's going for December, how your November ended. Did you win NaNoWriMo? You know, what other kinds of things did you guys get done? I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.